Okay, problems 16 through 21. I'll do the evens first, then I'll do this column by using these formulas here. So, factor by grouping. What can I take out of both of those? I can take out a 3x squared. I'm left with an x plus 2. What can I take out of there? A positive 2. Please notice that you write a plus or a minus sign in front of this number. Don't just write it as a number. X plus 2. These two are a perfect match. So just like in real life, the two people who are a perfect match become one. And then you're left with, I don't know, the bridesmaids and the groomsmen. Okay, there you go. There's your factor on that one. So out of here, I would take a negative 1 out of everything first. So the easy way is just change everything to a plus. But just remember we have negative 1 times everything. So now I've changed everything to a positive, make it a little bit easier. Yeah? Okay, so we take out an x cubed out of this first thing. I'm left with an x plus 6. What can I take out of an x plus 6? Nothing, so take out a 1. So I'm left with an x plus 6. So now these two are a perfect match, so they become x plus 6. And I'm left with the x cubed plus 1. So now I follow this format here. So I have the negative 1, the x plus 6. And then I follow this format here. So that's x plus 1. And then x squared minus x. And then plus 1 squared, which is just 1. So over here, I take out an x squared from both of those. I'm left with a 4x minus 5. And here I need to switch the signs so they're a perfect match. So take out a negative 1. So I'm left with another 4x minus 5. Negative, if I multiplied this back, minus 4x plus 5. The two become 1. The x squared minus 1, I could do a little, so I have 4x minus 5, x squared minus 1, and I do a little more with that. So 4x minus 5, x plus 1, x minus 1. Okay, so let's go over here following these formats here. So this is, here it's almost ready to go. The 2 to the 16th is the same as 6 cubed. So I know that a is equal to x and b is equal to 6. Following this formula here, that would be x plus 6, and here that would be x squared. Multiply the two with a minus sign in front of them, so 6x, and then b squared, so that's 36. So here, let's make it look like this one right here. So that's a 2xy to the third power minus 5 to the third power. That makes it easy to see that a is 2xy and b is equal to 5. Make sure you're now following this formula. A, 2xy, minus b, which is 5, a squared. So I have to square that, so it becomes 4x squared y squared, plus a times b, so plus 10 xy, and then I need to square b, so 5 squared is 25. Ooh, just barely got that one in. So this one here, 7x cubed plus 4y cubed. So this is a, and this is b. I'm following the plus. So 7x plus 4y. A squared is 49x squared. Oops, this is a minus. Make sure you're following the correct formula right there. This times this is 28xy, and then b squared would be 16y squared.